A guy came to my gym every night at 3 a.m. and never worked out. I used to work night shifts at a 24-hour gym. Around 3 or 4 a.m., the place was always dead. Maybe 2 or 3 people lifting quietly, someone on a treadmill, nothing interesting. One regular started coming in every single night around that time. Mid-40s, business-looking guy. Always alone. At first he seemed normal, except for one thing. He never actually worked out. He'd scan his membership card, walk in, sit in the lounge area for an hour or two staring at his phone, then leave. Every night. Eventually we started talking a little. Nice guy. Said he couldn't sleep much because of stress from work and problems at home. One night he came in looking completely exhausted, like genuinely destroyed. Eyes red, hands shaking a little. I joked, "Rough week?" And he laughed for a second, then said, "You ever feel like one mistake can quietly ruin your whole life?" That sentence stuck with me because of how casually he said it. Over the next few weeks he started staying longer and longer, sometimes until sunrise. Then one night he asked me something weird. He asked if the gym cameras recorded audio. I told him no, just video. He looked relieved. A couple days later, police showed up asking about him. Apparently, he'd been arrested at his office earlier that morning for fraud. Millions of dollars missing from the company he worked for. The officers asked if he ever said anything unusual. At first I said no. Then I remembered something. A few nights before the arrest, he'd been sitting alone in the lounge while I cleaned nearby. He thought I had earbuds in, but I could still hear him talking quietly on the phone. He said, "I know how bad this looks, but I only moved the money because I thought I had time to put it back." That line hit me hard because it sounded so human. Not like some movie criminal mastermind. Just a guy who made one terrible decision thinking he could fix it later. After he got arrested, I looked him up online. Married, 2 kids, no criminal history. Apparently, he'd been secretly gambling for years and trying to hide the losses. The creepiest part wasn't the crime. It was realizing I'd spent months talking every night to someone whose entire life was collapsing in real time, and nobody around him seemed to notice.